I'm Brian Bosser with this special Memorial Day edition of A Moment in Time. Tonight we look back at the 5 local winners of the Medal of Honor, the highest award for valor that can be given to any member of the United States Armed Forces. Trenton resident John Pointin Beach was one of those to receive this distinguished honor. At 16 years old, he enlisted in the 4th New Jersey Infantry, and throughout the Civil War, Beach never wavered on the battlefield. On one of the bloodiest days of the war, John Beach made a difference. In a sea of confusion and death at the Battle of Spotsylvania, Virginia, on May 12, 1864, nearly all of the New Jersey 4th of 600 men were wiped out. But 8 survived on that day, one of those, John Beach, who was said to have taken an unmanned cannon and packed and fired it by himself with countless rounds to keep the enemy back. John Pointin Beach's courageous act earned him the Congressional Medal of Honor. Also during the Civil War, Mercer County resident Evan Morrison Woodward proved himself as an extraordinary American. As part of the Pennsylvania Reserves, Woodward joined the fight for Fredericksburg, Virginia. In a highly contested area, Woodward noticed his company being flanked by Confederate soldiers from behind. He rallied about 20 men to stop the enemy's advance. Waving his hat in the air, it said that Woodward was grazed or hit 13 times by bullets during the battle. One of the most often forgotten wars in U.S. history is the Spanish-American War, fought just over 100 years ago. Trenton native George Frederick Major was a member of the U.S. Navy back then, and at 23 years old, he was given a daunting mission aboard the USS Marblehead. Lowered in small boats, he and a group of men were sent to cut the communication wires off the coast of Cuba. Under heavy fire from the shore, Major and his men continued until the task was done. With the mission complete, the division returned back to the Marblehead safely, and for their bravery, all of the men, including Major, received the Medal of Honor. Trenton's Benjamin Coffman fought in World War I. He received the Medal of Honor for a feat many couldn't even imagine. On patrol with 2 other men in the Oregon forest in October 1918, he noticed they'd been separated from the rest of their group. Trying to get back, they were suddenly rained on by gunfire from a German machine gun nest. His partners killed, Coffman was shot in the right arm, rendering it useless. But cool under pressure, Ben emptied his gun with his left hand at the enemy and continued to toss grenades at the Germans with his good arm. Moments later, Coffman courageously advanced on the machine gun hole to find one German left, who he took as a prisoner, pointing his empty gun at the man. Fred William Nebat, another Trenton native to receive the Medal of Honor, earned his for his bravery in Laos during the Vietnam War and found himself at the White House to see President Richard Nixon in the medal ceremony.
He pulled the severely wounded pilot from the blaze and made repeated attempts to rescue his patrol members, but was driven back by the intense heat. Despite his own serious burns and crushed ribs, he carried and dragged the unconscious pilot through a curtain of enemy fire to within 10 feet of a hovering rescue helicopter before collapsing.
And those are the 5 local winners of the Distinguished Medal of Honor who went above and beyond to receive the highest award given to any soldier in this country. And that's another Moment in Time.